Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SUSS Convocation for the class of 2021. Please be seated as the convocation will begin shortly. As the convocation is a formal occasion, we request for all graduands and guests to remain seated throughout the ceremony and all mobile devices to be switched to silent mode. Thank you.
Congratulations, graduates. Today is a very important day, one to celebrate with your families and friends. This is the day you have all been waiting for. As you conclude one chapter in your life journey, a new one now begins. Hence, I would like to wish to each and every one of you a lot of success for the years to come. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the academic procession and remain standing for the national anthem.
I declare this convocation open for the presentation of graduates for the degrees in Science and Technology.
Graduands, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SUSS Convocation 2021. This is your event, as today you, our graduates, are finally at the end of your venture to win the prize of a degree. And for your guests, they are savoring your success with you after accompanying you in your journey. Class of 2021, congratulations on your well-deserved success. We are always happy at Convocation, for that is when we see the fruit of our labor, sending out those whom we have nurtured and prepared for work and life as SUSS graduates. But let us reflect, what type of graduates is SUSS sending out? Let me touch on 3 aspects. You have come through challenges, particularly in the last 1.5 years, when you had to complete school in the midst of a global pandemic. It was not easy. You had to attend classes and take your exams online, for instance. Besides the demands of your studies, your lives were disrupted, and there were added stress and uncertainties. You persevered, overcame them, and grew stronger as a student and as a person. You adapted to an uncertain and changing environment, so I would say well done. My call to you is to be similarly adaptive, or what some may describe as agile, when you face your future. There will be more ups and downs, upheavals, but you have coped well before, and you can similarly adapt and thrive. Secondly, you have done learning, self-learning, peer learning, integrative learning, and doing learning when there were many other tempting things to do. Don't let this habit stop. Be graduates who never stop learning. Lifelong learning and collaboration are keys in carving out a successful career path. Learning about life makes you a better person, wiser, more able to deal with people and life circumstances. Real-world issues are often interconnected, and it is essential for you to have multiple perspectives, be open-minded, and interact readily with peers from other disciplines. You caught some of these in SUSS, and you will find them useful throughout your life. A final point, be graduates who are grateful. Gratitude is one of the values we hope you will carry with you all your life. You were given the opportunity to earn a degree and a means to progress. When you are grateful, you can better accept others, deal kindly with them, encourage, understand the situations of others, and do good. In fact, I urge you, act on all the good values that you have adopted at SUSS. It is not what you say or hide in your hearts, but what you do that depicts what kind of graduates you are. On our part in SUSS, we have endeavored to give you a holistic education that nurtures the head, heart, and habit in you. We have enabled you to be able to study anytime, anywhere, and afforded you exposures to applied and experiential learning to broaden your perspectives. Various measures were rolled out to support our students and alumni during the COVID-19 period, such as our Student Care Fund. Another project, the SUSS Class Giving 2021, which is a student-led initiative, raises funds to help present and future SUSS students in financial need. And I call on you to contribute to this fund to help others coming after you. And so that you can have a memorable send-off, we are holding physical Convocation 2021 ceremonies despite the pandemic restrictions. So how will we and you measure your success? Is it merely by your academic results? Is it by how successful you will be in your future career? Or how much of a happy life you'll have? Well, some of these in part. I hope your success will be much more about how you will be a conscientious citizen, someone who will give to others and uplift those in need, and who will make a positive contribution to our community. I wish you every success. Thank you.
Professor Chiong Hikiat, President SUSS, MS Agnes Kwong, Registrar SUSS, graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today marks a special day for all of you, a day in which you should rightly be proud of what you have accomplished. For many of you, your academic journey has not been a smooth one, even more so uprooted by the pandemic and turmoil of 2020, spilling over to 2021. All of us have dealt with interruptions to our lives, changes that we were forced to make, and a complete disruption to normalcy as we knew it. Yet, here you are, having pulled through your difficulties, overcoming your obstacles, and achieving what has brought you here today. Convocation marks a personal milestone. It matters little which stage of life you are in, how old you are, what job you hold. Each of you had begun your journey with SUSS with different objectives. And as you all gather here together, the people, albeit socially distanced, the people to your left and right have actually grown from strangers to course mates, and for some to even close friends. These are your people, your tribe, with which you stand proudly here today. Your degree that you will be conferred with is a mark of your ability not only to overcome the odds that you individually face, but also a welcome into a community of learners. Collectively, you have shown a resilience and tenacity that should be commended, and this is your deserved reward. As you take your learning beyond the walls of the classroom, into your homes, workplace, and homes, I would like to take this opportunity to encourage you to see opportunities for learning everywhere you go. In the SUSS spirit, this is what lifelong learning is all about. Not only education, not only in formalized settings, but also through unexpected instances in life. Our world is ever-changing, faster than before, and the only way to stay relevant and connected in this evolving world is to try to evolve along with it. The degree that you have earned through your hard work over the last years is not only an indicator of what you can do, but also what you can potentially do if you continue to have an open and inquisitive mind, something you have already proved yourselves to possess. As the graduating class of 2021, my colleagues and I are proud to have been part of your learning in some way or another. It is our hope that you will wear this accolade with pride and carry on onwards and beyond. Once again, congratulations to one and all for this achievement well earned.
President, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Engineering has earlier been conferred. Lo Hui Wen. Winner of the Institute of Materials East Asia Book Prize, Po Junjie. Boy Xin Yin. Chantal Tan Zhihui. Chong Ni Sin. Ho Chong Kao. Tan Kuan Yen. Adrian Goh Wei Chuan. Lim Gui Mei. Neo Yi Sun. To Hui Tian. Anju Yose. Karen Yang Jia Sin. Lai Po Yang. Lim Jia Qi. Lim Yan Ting. Mohammad Nabil Fahil bin Hairuddin. Phua Chia Wei. Po Gyok Hun Valerie. Kwa Ting Ying Charmaine, Janaka Dasun Seni Viratin, Sasiharan, son of Kuna Segaran, Yang Manting Jolin, Yong Wei, Cheng Shu Bei, Bien Arina Binte Zulkifli, Diana Gloria Sangari, daughter of Terence Jayakumar, Muhammad Sahil, son of Dulkarnain, Muhammad Ubaidah bin Abdul Aziz, Noah Safika binte Shafil, Shirley Arioka Sami, Zhang Yinghui, President, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, Aerospace Systems has earlier been conferred. Travis Wong Zhang Xian, Li Zhan Yang, Nusario bin Norden, winner of the ST Engineering Aerospace Gold Award and IES Top Student Award, Yo Kai Leng, Chua Wei Se, Goh Kim Eng, Kumarasan, son of Muniyandi, Lee Ka Ho, Lim Chuan Ming, Mavinjit Singh Dhilan, Muhammad Hadi bin Moksan, Rodriguez Sean Edwin, Sherlyn Tam Sui Min, K. Vishnuvarman, Muhammad Hasman bin Hasham, Pandyarajan Nagarajan, Razali bin Buang, Siraj Ahmad bin Shahul Hamid, Tan Ying Yi, Zuhair Hakim bin Abdul Manaf, Abdul Malik bin Abdul Aziz, Bayrudin bin Hassan, Chu Jiancheng Desmond, Heng Jingjue, Kavipriyan Rajendran, Kuruchandran Davendas, Lim Rong Xian, Lim Yu Min, Muhammad Haizal, son of Pakil Muhammad, Muhammad Ismail bin Muhammad Zubair, Sito Jiaming Stanley, Wong Man Heng, Yam Bun Hai, Yi Sin An Benjamin, President, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Bachelor of Science, Digital Media has earlier been conferred. Ang Shi Ying, Ho Bing Hui, Jeremy Lim Jing Kai, Kong Yuan Yen, Lim Kai Yen, Ong Sui Lian Juni, Capote Tony Mark Medrano, Li Bo Wen, Haripriya Cynthia, daughter of Ratinam, Raja Zulkhairul Ashraf bin Raja Mansur, She Li Si Tian, Shim Jen Yuan, Safika binte Mazat, Tan Rei Wen Delphin, Yojendra Raj, Zhao Qi, President, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Bachelor of Science, Multimedia, Technology and Design has earlier been conferred. Lim An Qi, Tan So Chu, Tan Jen Hao, President, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Bachelor of Science, Multimedia with Military Studies has earlier been conferred. Koo Park Sin, Lim Kok Liang, the graduate representative for the School of Science and Technology class of 2021 is Ms. Lo Hui Wen, who graduated with the degree of Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Engineering. We will now watch a video recording of Ms. Lo's speech.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the session you're attending. Distinguished academics and staff, guests, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Hui Wen, a graduate from the Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Engineering program. It is my honor to speak on behalf of all my fellow graduates from the School of Science and Technology. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate the class of 2021. I'm sure we have all been waiting for this day since year 1, day 1. Every one of us here sitting here have put in great amount of effort to graduate, even though some of you may think that you just want to pass and get a degree. But still, working and studying at the same time is not as easy as it sounds, and I bet all of you have put in more effort than you intended initially to just pass. Back in 2015, when I was a fresh graduate from Singapore Polytechnic, I thought that my education would be smooth and that I would straightaway enroll at a local university after I graduate. But no, I got rejected for 2 years straight. In the meantime, I did not waste my time waiting. I was working full-time as an R&D analyst, but at the same time, I was directionless and depressed. Not every one of us is fortunate to know what we want to do in life right from the start. Many of us need to go out there to explore and accumulate experience to find our path in life. For me, the only direction I have at that point of time was that I can only do science, because I have always done well in science subjects since young. That is why I do not want to stop at a degree. I want to further my studies and eventually do academic research. However, I was not given a chance to prove myself until I received the acceptance letter from SUSS. That was when I vowed to put in my best effort to excel. And I really cherished this opportunity because I had thought that this may be my only chance to show that I can also perform well and pursue academic excellence in SUSS. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank SUSS for accepting me and giving the chance to meet my capstone supervisor, Dr. Rajendra Acharya. Thank you, Dr. Raj, for recognizing my potential, getting me into academic research, and guiding me on publishing academic papers under SUSS. Also, thank you, Professor Oi Chu Ping, for being part of my learning journey. Without both of your guidance and that of my other professors, I will not be able to make academic achievements or advance my career in academic research. It means the world to me. I would also like to thank my parents for their ever-present support, especially my mother. Thank you for being my pillar of support. During my exam, my mother had put up with my whining. For 4 consecutive years, I would pester my mom and tell her before my exam, "Wow, this time really die for sure. If I get B, I have to kiss my first class goodbye already." And she will always comfort me by saying, "Aya, study so hard for what? Don't need first class one lah, just do your best can already." Even though she wants me to do well, she doesn't show it because she doesn't want me to be burdened by her expectations of me. So thank you, Mom, for attempting to reduce the amount of stress I place on myself. I'm sure, like me, each of you will also have many people that you would like to thank. At this juncture, I would like to invite all graduates to please rise and face your loved ones. Please join me in expressing our utmost appreciation to our loved ones and the university for making this day possible for us. Let's give them our warmest round of applause. Please be seated. In closing, I would like to congratulate my fellow graduates once again for surviving this journey. I'm sure we all had our fair share of difficulties as we pursue our degree, but at the end of the day, all this effort we made to overcome the challenges had paid off. So good luck with your future endeavors. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Coming up next is a virtual choir with the rendition of the university song, Onwards and Beyond. This collective effort is by the members of the SUSS Music Interest Group to celebrate this significant milestone, your graduation.
Hopes that are kindled with the dreams that we know can come true. We're moving on to face brighter tomorrows.
Passions that burn,
Our hearts on fire,
goals to achieve. We'll soar on wings, this onwards and beyond. Our spirits rise to dreams we can achieve. With new pathways to explore, new lessons to be learned. It's upwards, onwards and beyond.
we're on a journey, pushing our limits. Our minds and willing hearts to hear the call to serve and grow. Reaching for stars to shape our future destiny. Building on dreams, milestones to reach with
I declare this convocation closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until you are called upon to move out of the hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be reminded to leave the campus after you leave the hall. We thank you for your cooperation. We now invite graduates from the red zone and guests from the purple zone to follow our ushers to leave the hall. We now invite graduates from the red zone and guests from the purple zone to follow our ushers to leave the hall.